Now going to invite up Miriam Cohen Franzen, who's been a member of our shul for the last dozen years. She provides support to the faculty in the finance unit at Harvard Business School, and she's active there in the Hinenu Affinity Group, the Harvard Jewish and Israeli Staff and Faculty Association, and is working to restart the Joint Committee Forum for discussing workplace matters and operational issues of importance within the Division of Faculty Support. She lives in Waltham with her husband and their adult children. For fun, she enjoys spending time with family and friends, going for walks, and as she writes, unsuccessfully trying to learn other languages, but we wish her strength. Miriam, it's a pleasure to have you share your reflections.
Chag Sameach. My mother, Marcia Cohen, passed away on my birthday in March of last year. I first learned about the Mourner's Kaddish as a child, shortly after my mother's close friend Ruby died unexpectedly. That Shabbat at services, when the rabbi invited those in mourning to stand for this prayer, I asked my mom why she didn't stand up to say the prayer in memory of Ruby. She explained that this prayer is only said for family members that have died. I've learned a number of the mourning customs from my mom. I know she observed 11 months of saying Kaddish for her parents and sister. When I was pregnant with my daughter, and we were in the car on the way to the cemetery to bury my grandmother, I was eating a snack. During that pregnancy, I was admittedly always eating. She sternly told me to hurry up and finish in the car because it was not appropriate to eat in the cemetery. As she got older, and I began to realize my time with her was becoming shorter, I knew that when the time came, the question wasn't, would I say 11 months of Kaddish for her, but rather, how would I do this? Attending a daily minyan while working 2 jobs and managing a household that includes 2 special needs young adults was really going to be a challenge. This felt daunting at first, but with the help of my husband Kurt and the kids, I set up a weekday and weekend routine that allowed me to attend nightly minyan nearly every night for all 11 months. It became a cherished part of my evenings, a time I could use to focus on my many memories of my mom. Many nights I used my drive home as a time to chat on the phone with my father. Sometimes I had the opportunity to even say Kaddish at services during my travels. When visiting my family, I attended nightly minyan with my dad, and I even got to say Kaddish at a Friday night Shabbat service in Nairobi, Kenya. My 11 months ended in early February, but the end of a prescribed time of mourning is not the end of the mourning itself. Just before Pesach, I was in my kitchen preparing to bake. I opened the book that has my Pesach recipes, including many from my mom. Seeing her handwriting brought out some unexpected tears. I'm very grateful to have been able to say Kaddish each day at Emunah. We at Emunah are fortunate to have this and to have congregants that regularly help make a minyan. This dedicated time of day I had for thinking about and mourning my mom was a gift, which is what I think is the point of having these 11 months of saying daily Kaddish. Thank you.
Miriam, thanks to both of you for bringing both your loved ones into this space and helping us connect to this moment more powerfully. It's interesting that both of you, I just realized, are Benot Kohanim, and thus daughters of Kohanim, and bring a sense of blessing. And this drasha that you gave us about love and the notion about Kaddish is in fact a gift, I think, that brings both the reciter a sense of love, and the tradition says that it's a gift for those who have departed, that in love we lift up their souls. And through that process, I think all of us become lifted, even when we're not saying Kaddish. I'll invite us to our